everyone, and welcome back to another Train Simulator Classic 142 pace video from the Armstrong Powerhouse. Well, multiple, I was about to say enhancement pack, but it's not an enhancement pack, it's just sort of a diesel multiple unit pack. Or is it? I suppose it's sort of an, I don't know if it actually counts as an enhancement pack. But we'll just go over the 142 pack. But here it is, looking great. I think this is in the GMPTE livery, which I think means Greater Manchester Public Transport Executive livery. So we're at Manchester, Victoria. The scenario is set in '89, and we're going to be going up to Greenfield. So let's get the train set up. The scenario actually goes to Greenfield and then back, but we'll just go one way. There's no point really going back. Set the headlights, instrument lights, destination light, which I'll get on the front Greenfield, if it even has Greenfield on the front. I suppose maybe this is some sort of rush hour shuttle. Well, it must be. Yeah, it must be some sort of rush hour shuttle. Greenfield, there we go, we get that on the front. We also have the older variant as well. This is, ooh, that's not good, the lights are flickering. This is the this is the older variant where you've got the sort of, well, you can see that the slidey doors, like the old like an old bus doors, it was sort of two, or almost four I suppose, and they go psh, and then they then shut. So we've got that on this train. So this is actually our first time driving the older variant. Which would be nice to drive the horn as well. It's a little bit different. Still got the red at the moment, so we can't go anywhere. I want to see the doors closing. Come on, doors, close. A little bit of context, the lights flickering. It's absolutely lashing it down out there. And it's a bit of a thunderstorm as well. So hopefully we don't lose power, because if we do, you wouldn't be seeing this video. So if you are seeing it, it's all good. I doubt I do have many of the trains for this route, as it's 89. Probably a lot of the loco ones we're missing. Oh, look at that, awesome. And we do actually have the green, that was good timing. I'd imagine the guards probably buzzed us already, so... Although saying that, we don't actually have our thingy on yet. Area 017, quick, sorry guard, 017. Right. Now we can go. So Ashton-under-Lyne next. So we've got Ashton-under-Lyne, Stalybridge, Mossley, and then Greenfield. And we're not going to go back, because we'll probably go to Diggle Junction. Yeah, there's no point really going back. Right, let's go. What does it say on there? Let's quickly have a look. Mars Plussing and park stations between Manchester, Victoria and Ashton-under-Lyne were open, and were served by both of the services you're driving today, but they closed in 1995 and are not represented within this route. So it's expected to arrive early at Ashton-under-Lyne. Okay, that's fine. So this scenario is sort of set when the Northern Trans-Pennine route is set on TSW, but that's 1982 or 83, so 6 years difference. You can really hear the difference between this and the newer version. Got my girth to it. And you've got the gearbox changes as well. There you go again. Or was that just wheel slip? That might just be wheel slip actually. That might have just been wheel slip. Well, that could have been the gear changes. You've got a fairly nice interior as well. A few sort of camera views as well. You've got the little side seat as well. I think we're really struggling up here. It's got to be wheel slip. A bit of sand down. Yeah, that's helped. Yeah, that's much better. did help. Oh, I must know. Or was it the gear changes? Whatever it is, it's not being nice to us. Come on, train, you can do it. You can make it. Probably knackered it already. It's like, nah, I don't want to go anymore. So we've got 142,008 for this run. As we slowly climb up. Let's get a bit of sand down again. We slowly climb up the. No, we don't think we are well slipping. We seem alright because it's not going all over the place. We're just genuinely struggling up the gradient. So maybe the older variant is much more underpowered to the newer one, which would make sense the way it takes so long to go up to Greenfield and back. Well, this is the steepest part of the route though, or one of the steeper parts of the route, so we should actually be okay once we get going. Like, oh god, it really has. It's like, nah, I don't want to go anymore. Thinking about it. That sounds a lot more. Now it wants to go. Oh no. No. I think it is trying to change gear, but the thing is, because we're on a bit of a hill, we get to the speed where it's like, oh, change gear. But I think it wants to go up, but then obviously we lose the speed, so it's like, oh, actually I don't like that. So it's getting a bit flustered. Yeah, so imagine Miles platting stations here right now. It's open. This is Miles platting, which we would be going through. I wonder why they actually did shut down Miles platting and park. I can see probably by Miles platting station. Well, I don't know actually. As Miles platting, they're probably quite a useful connection just to jump down to Manchester Victoria. And same for Park. I think Park is the universities. Maybe that's served by the trams now, which maybe is more ideal. Lovely autumnal morning though in the game or in the sim. There's the different cameras. Bounce factor. We need to get that. What's it on? Get it on 4. I always forget to do that. Let's whack that up. Here's there's a bit of a taster of what 5's like. You're sort of just bouncing around for the fun of it. It's like you're on a trampoline. Let's put it back to 4. 4's apparently sort of the more realistic one for non-welded rail, which says it's 1989. It's probably the case. This is Park Station. Just imagine it's open. I think there's also like big tower blocks here as well, but obviously they've all been torn down. And this is this thing here. Could actually just be that actually. Yeah, it's probably this actually. Now we can speed up a bit. It's lovely. That's really pleasant. Here it comes. That little track joint sound as well. Over the points. Probably could actually drive it like this, but I'll keep it on. Let's see how it's doing. And the RP image as well. It's been out really nicely now. Quite a nice amount of speed on us. Yeah, sort of the I don't know what you actually call them. Door leaves. Oh, you can see here you've sort of got the double folding door. Something like that. Just save that. Heading into the light as well as we're heading east. Still picking up speed nicely, which is good. Hopefully we can remain at quite a nice quick speed. Although, what time are we doing to Ashton-under-Lyne? 32. Yes, we'll be there a little bit early. I'll probably cut that break. It depends how early we get there, but if we're there too early, I'll just sort of cut the video. A sort of rush hour, or slightly pre-rush hour. So livery there. That's a chocolate and cream one. It's sort of pre-rush hour run out of Manchester. I'm supposed to get ready for the rush hour. Absolutely flying along. And yeah, this is, well, I'll leave a link below if you want to check this train out. It's available for £29.99 on the APU website, and I think you do need to own the Huddersfield line, as it uses the Dovetail Games pacer, although I could be wrong. It really isn't liking us. Gearbox train, gearbox, it's been a bit funny. This is really, really nice though this time of the day. All the mist and the light coming through it, lovely. That's exactly how it is in mornings at the moment, as of recording this. Right, start slowing down as Ashton-under-Lyne is now approaching. And yeah, we are going to probably be there at 4 minutes early, so I'll just sort of cut the video and then it saves you guys waiting. It's just unnecessary. What time are we due out? 33. Yeah. So he's waiting around. Oh god, that's a bit of wheel slide. Definitely wheel slide. It's literally, it's not liking us. All those like fault lights coming up like, what are you doing? That's got merge. I thought I'd done that quite nicely, but it seems the brakes on this, yeah, you might go past a little bit. As long as we're not past that main bit. Because the platform we once was this long. So, as long as we get stopped on that bit, I'm happy. Because this is set in 1989. The doors aren't going to open though, are they? No. Well, note to self. Be a bit more. I did the same thing on the first look coming into Ashton-under-Lyne. It's kind of a little bit too quick. But yeah, this is set in 1989, so this part of the platform would be open. So technically we've stopped on the platform. Right, let me well yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes basically when we're ready to leave. Look at that, and if by magic we're here. Magic. Anyway, coming up to departure time from Ashton-under-Lyne. So we should get the guard doing his little buzzer in a second, and it'll be Stalybridge. Give it a second. Hopefully the doors are closing. Are they going to close? There we go. Oh, is that it? It just is a little click and that's it. There's no sort of buzz for us. Oh, okay. Well, off we go. Stalybridge next. Oh, is it gonna... Is it liking us? I think we're all good. Doesn't sound like it's doing much, but I mean the RPMs are building up, so I think we're okay. So you can hear the gear changes really, really well. I mean, very similar to the likes of say the 101. And they're very, very noticeable. Whereas sort of the more modern variant, you don't really notice it as much. Cool though. Let's have a little bit different. What's that up there? Is that a motorway? Oh no, it's a little tunnel. LWS. Stalybridge is sort of here. Mossley, and then Greenfield, and then Diggle Junction. So we've got to see where Diggle Junction is. I've got a feeling that's the one before Standage Tunnel. No, that'd be too far, surely. Or could it be? Oh, it is, yeah, there's Diggle Junction, just before Standage Tunnel. We'll drive it up to there then. Up the hill. Back down. Down to 35. It looks really, really nice at the moment in the sim. Really, really good looking weather and sky, everything. It's really, really nice. And people say Train Sim Classic doesn't look good. Look at this. Certainly good in my books. A big clickety clack. Very much like you would hear when a freight train's going past. Which is a good question, as we have got the 80s version on Train Sim World of Northern Transpennine, and we have the Pacer coming, an 80s version. I wonder if we would see that layered onto Northern Transpennine, or as a substitute. Because it would fit right in, I think. Down, I don't think there was a... Yeah, we've got to stop on that marker there. We'll go for that. Here we are. That'll do. Stalybridge. Oh, that looks really nice in the sun, actually. Let's get a shot of that. That is a no-brainer. There you go, that'll do. How many miles is it to Diggle Junction then, or Diggle Junction? Diggle Junction is in 7 miles. That's a nice shot out there. All the Pennines in the distance there. Oh, lovely. So we're due out of here at 38, so we've got a minute or so here. Have a look at sort of the smaller details. 121 seats, wow. Sounds like a lot. No idea what type of coupler that is. What type of coupler is that? Someone will know. Some oil, engine oil filler, regulator box, gearbox EP valves, battery isolation switch. Can't use any of these things though. Then it's Train Sim Classic, so you wouldn't really be able to. Use dry sand only, sand control valve box. Does look good though. But you've got to admit, it does look nice. Almost, the livery almost reminds me of the one in Glasgow. I think it was at Strathclyde. The orange livery on that. It's very basic, but alright looking. Right, 15 more seconds and we are off. We're out of here. Let's get in. There we go. There's a little click on this one. I was trying to be a bit more gentle with it. Let's not go full whack straight away. Let's sort of allow it to change gears peacefully. gentle on the old girl, or new girl actually, in this scenario set. Let's put it up to 5. Train. A little bit more. You can do it. Up to 6. How far is it to Mossley? 2 miles. Greenfield's 4, and then Diggle Junction. That's 6 miles. Not sort of standard junction. Diggle Junction. Lights on, yeah. Turn them off though. It's a weird thing, that doesn't go off. So technically the lights actually haven't gone off. That's still on. Might be a Trenton Classic limitation. So you've got hopper windows as well. And you would also have the big power station on the right. As set in the 80s scenario. I think it was here when we went to the power station, or a bit further up. Massive sort of cooling funnels. He does struggle with the speed there. It loses a lot. I mean, on this sort of route where we're going uphill quite a lot of the way, you really does quite quickly lose the speed as well. Nice flyby shot. Here it comes. Yeah, it seems like these sort of older ones don't seem to have a day setting to them, so you can't turn this one on, or at least I haven't found it yet. It's on the, was it the northern one? Yeah, the northern one. On the first look, you have the little sort of D and N, whereas on this one, you try and flick it to that, it just goes straight back. Doesn't like it. That might have just been the way they were. Cap heater there as well, which you can't use. And they're coming up to Mossley. Maybe not even any of them, look like floating trees. Actually, no, we should be right. Gravity is on our side. No, so we should start slowing down already. I don't trust the brakes on here, especially in autumn. They're likely to be a bit more uncompliant. We are. Let's get an external arrival shot. Never usually works out, but we'll give it a go. I usually end up overshooting by doing this. Sort of tapping on and off the brakes. Get a nice, comfortable stop. Comfortable enough. That was it. Does anyone travel on this specific pacer in this specific livery? Greenfield next. I doubt in the 80s you had any of those. Oh, you might have had. Did you have rail cards? Some sort of equivalent to the rail card. The humble brag. Oh, hello, there's another place there. Oh, that's the BR provincial livery. This is basically the one we're getting on Train Sim World. Exactly this. In this livery. In fact, we're getting a few different liveries for it, actually. I think we're getting this one. Might be getting that one as well, with obviously the Manchester thing on it. So a few little ones we're getting. Oh, now it does the buzz. What was I clicking before then? I was clicking the same thing and it wasn't doing the buzz. But it's working now. Train, off you go. Greenfield next. Once we finally get going. Let's put it right up to max. It's not gonna like that. Yeah, go on train, you can do it. Yeah, there we go. It's trying its best at least. But yeah, this is I think second generation DMU. So whereas like the first generation, you actually had to change the gears manually, which is quite fun. On this one, you don't. It's automatic. Getting there. Greenfield next. We'll go up to Stalybridge. A little bit of speed now. This is good. Look at the towering Pennines over us. I don't think they count as mountains, just hills. Large hills. Whistle board here. Not too far along to Greenfield. It's only, yeah, a mile and a half away. So not too far. Yeah, if you are enjoying the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. It all does help out. There'll be more pacey videos to come as more scenarios slowly trickle out. There's not like too many at the moment, but as more sort of show up, we'll give them a go. This was $29.99, so I want to try and make the most of it whilst it's sort of new. Because I don't think I doubt we'll be in this train very much. Yeah, let's get a little bit of use out of it now. Greenfield is now approaching. So, put that down. Feels so much quicker on the 80s version when you're going along at about 60. They feel so close together, Mossley and Greenfield. Whereas in this train, this takes a little bit longer. whatever then. That would do. Cool. So now I suppose we can set that to not in service. Oh damn, what is that? Yeah, I say not in public use, or even set dimension to Victoria. Well, technically we aren't going there yet, are we? Yeah, Diggle Junction. Well, let's start going. Sort of get to that. Not in public use. There we go. Has it changed it on the back one? It has. Good. Oh, that sign just took the roof off. And 2 miles to Diggle Junction. Nobody on the train now, which there isn't. Hang on, I bet it's only even when you're in passenger view. Nobody's on board. Or is that the same for most AP products? Yeah, we have got the signal EP as well. Is it gonna change? Should change. Might take a while, this one. It definitely takes a while. There we go. Get a nice shot at the next one. Looks cold. Looks like a cold morning, so that now that mist is coming. Oh, this would be a good one to get. Look at that. Right there, stick it there. Come on, train, where are you? Get in there. Come on, Pacer. You are nothing compared to these massive pennines. You can do it. One spam. There you go. Over the viaduct there. Go red. In a second. It's thinking about it, so I shall go red. There goes the Pacer. The Pacer's now off and out of our sight. Back on we go. Right, so we're coming up to Diggle Junction. I don't know if a disused signal, is it? Oh no, that's on the other side. Oh, that was good. Yeah, we won't go back, just do sort of one way. Another nice run in the Pacer, and hopefully in the next video I'll finish off. I'll do sort of a part 2 of the first look, so from Huddersfield to Leeds in the Northern Rail, which is probably the best one because you get GSMR and all that sort of good stuff. So I'll do that with the next one. Finish that off. Up to Diggle Junction, just for Stalybridge Tunnel. I've got to try and stop in the orange box, where the orange marker is, which is easier said than done when I'm driving. Cool. And then set that to tail. It's on full service already. Well, that's going to be it, everyone, for another look at the Pacer on Train Sim Classic by Armstrong Powerhouse. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.